relatively big changes to ad rank. Change really is the only constant in this world, and that includes advertising campaigns. If you are comfortable with the way Google determined ad rank, you have to accept that things changed radically several months ago. Google now doesn't just consider the bid and the quality score. The expected performances of the ad extensions are now going to be part of the arithmetic. Please don't pretend that changes are novel to Google. They have been doing it with ad rank all along. It wasn't that long ago that Google established a new means of bidding. Known as bid per call, it was going to be part of the ad rank equation. That caused a mild thunderstorm with a number of people who were frankly taken by surprise. Not every advertiser focused on calls, and they were afraid that this change would harm them. Fortunately, that feature didn't last too long. The recent upgrade that involves the ad extensions is a major one, particularly for those who use ad extensions that are relevant and not frivolous. Emphasis should be placed on relevant ad extensions because these in fact should count. Those that are put into effect just for the sake of generating numbers don't truly make sense. Rather, those ad extensions that are indeed relevant to the goal of the campaign really are what matter, and account executives should be concerned about them alone. The ad extensions need to have some good testing. Mobile-specific extensions in particular need to be used as campaign enhancements, and these should be relevant to the specific needs of the user. A store locator site link for the useful call extension is important, since potential customers are able to find or connect to you and your web store from their smartphones. Some other extensions that may not have yet been tested, but should be included review extensions. This is where the latest additions to the Google Toolbox will permit an advertiser to showcase third-party review data directly below advertisement. This can add greater emphasis of your brand to any unfamiliar user. It is one of the things that can be leveraged by any advertiser. An advertiser who is making use of ad extensions and does it properly will definitely see positive changes in ad position. This is going to have a nice effect on the average CPC. Those who have been caught napping, however, are not going to be too thrilled with the initial results. That makes it critical for those advertisers to start looking at any possible options. The jury is still out for many people on this development in the ad rank calculation. They still want to see what the actual facts are going to be as time goes on. Whatever the final information brings out, this is yet another instance where people cannot rest on their laurels or hope that postings yesterday are going to be red-hot gospel tomorrow as well. Google doesn't just embrace change. The social media giant celebrates it and believes that making these improvements will only result in enhanced quality of service to consumers. Google is throwing down the gauntlet to advertisers, as it has done in the past. It is all part of the psyche of social media. Being so 5 minutes ago has now changed. For an advertiser who is 2 minutes behind on making improvements or reacting to changes, there's going to be a loss suffered in not just ad rank, but in CPC as well. It can all be thought of as navigating in hurricane-prone waters. It starts out very well and all of a sudden the wind starts blowing. The ship that is ready for any change in the weather is going to make it through the storm and be ahead of the competition. Naturally, an unprepared competitor is going to have a rough time. Anyone who's been doing social media advertising the last couple of years knows that there will be a change in the breeze, periodically. The new change is going to be a distinct advantage for anybody who has used ad extensions effectively. It will also be a signal for others to be a little bit more careful. Relevant ad extensions are going to be the strategy that is going to win the day for the smartest advertisers on the web. Thank you.